Hi girls, we will be discussing soil resources chapter 9 in this module, and in the first part we will be discussing how is soil formed, what are the various types of soils, and what is their importance and distribution. So as always, I will begin with one video which will tell you importance of soil in our life. There is a very sweet little poem about soil. Please have a look. So soil is a really important resource and we need to conserve soil. It is very important for us human beings to maintain healthy soil. Now, how do we define soil? Soil is a mixture of small rock particles. Like you see this picture, you will find that there are some small rock pieces. So it is mixture of small rock particles, plus you can see some twigs, some leaves, some small branches inside it. So it is mixture of small rock particle debris. Debris is bigger and smaller pieces of rock. Organic material. Organic material will be twigs, leaves, organisms, and humus. And where is it found? It is found on the Earth's surface, topmost layer of the Earth's surface, as it was shown in the previous poem, that it is the skin of the Earth. It's the topmost layer of the Earth, which supports growth of plants. So that is what the definition is. In definition, you have to remember three things: what it is made up of, where it is found, and what is its use. And if you pick some soil from your garden, just carefully observe it, what all it has. You will see some kind of organic material in it. Organic material like plant remains and animals, organisms, and inorganic material like rock pieces. That is inorganic material, or sometimes minerals also. Now, how to find out whether soil is fertile or not fertile? Fertile soil is called as healthy soil. So, how to find out whether the soil which is there in your garden is healthy or not? You have to see whether it has moisture present in it or not. Like if you pick sandy soil from deserts, it doesn't have moisture. So it slips off your hand. So that doesn't have moisture. So that soil is not fertile. Moisture present in the soil makes it fertile. Moisture is water. So excess of moisture is also bad. It should be a moderate amount of moisture. Depth of the soil. Soil should be deep enough to support roots. Roots penetrate inside the soil. So there should be a place for roots to go. If after 1 centimeter or 2 centimeter of soil layer there is a thick rock, then roots cannot go inside and such plants die which do not find passage inside. So soil should be deep. Nutrients present in the soil. Soil itself has a lot of nutrients in it. Phosphorus, potash, and many other nutrients are present. But if at all they are deficient, we can add nutrients to the soil by adding manure. Then organic matter, that is humus, animal remains, cow dung, leaves, twigs, branches, hay, everything can be collected and decomposed, and organic matter can be added to the soil to make it more fertile. So these are the factors on which soil fertility depends on.